it's fouled away.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So coming to the plate, Ozzie Albies. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And they're going to strike first this afternoon as this is down for extra bases. Throw won't get him.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes now. Albies stands at second with no outs. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Line drive to left. Kepler is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Digging in, Dansby Swanson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is line to left. Kepler is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
The designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Popped him up. Freeman in foul ground. 1 down. At the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up Acuna, and this one is gone. A home run. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Here's another 1-2. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
The catcher, Mitch.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Pitch is popped up. Camargo has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Adam Duvall.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The next 0-2. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. So here's Johan Camargo. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Heading out towards shallow right. And Cruz will put this one away to retire the side. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Donaldson is retired, and there's one away. In now, Eddie Rosario. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Nick Markakis, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Nick
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Buxton is right there, one down. Acuna digs in now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Gone all the way into the upper deck. So up steps Ozzie Albies. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The 1-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So a runner on first with one out now, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Polanco 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding in once again, Byron Buxton. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
2-0 count, the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Nelson Cruz 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Smokes this one into deep center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Now in the box, Adam Duvall.
right
He'll
fielder.
look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. 3 runs on just 1 hit and no errors so far for Atlanta. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Now batting.
And the next in is Johan Camargo, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1 hit to first. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Mitch Garver, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. There's 1 away. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Behind 0-2 now. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Max Kepler goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Slow roller left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nick Markakis digging in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Nick Markakis.
First pitch of the at bat on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll get down. Extra bases for Markakis. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Sliced hard on the ground. And that's out number 1. So striding in, Ozzie Albies has got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bouncer down the line. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Marcell Ozuna.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Rosario, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Rosario.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Now the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
So he got him swinging. Miguel Sano becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. 2 out, nobody on. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. In the new inning set to get underway. At the plate, Dansby Swanson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Standing in now, Adam Duvall. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Runner goes for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning. Ready once again, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The designated hitter, Jorge.
Grounded back up the middle. Albies scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Byron Buxton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Now to the plate, Mitch Garver. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Popped him up. Darno has a play, and that's the third out. Seventh inning ready to roll. Now batting, Johan Camargo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Camargo.
Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer up the middle. Gonzalez is up with it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nick Markakis.
So now to the plate, Nick Markakis, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set with the 0-1. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. On to first, and it sails right by him. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Kepler's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves wrap. Bottom of the inning now. Ready for another shot now. Max Kepler. He went down on strikes last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Darno has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. 1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Grant Dayton takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Josh Donaldson becomes out number 2 this inning. Eddie Rosario stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. There's a chopper foul off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead it off here against Jose Berrios. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And he fouls this one off. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Now another 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Gonzalez is there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Into the box, Dansby Swanson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Standing in, Miguel Sano. 1-for-2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Miguel Sano becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. And there's out number 2. Striding forward now is the DH, Jorge Polanco. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no play.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and no strikes. Two and 1 now to the Twins leadoff man.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So digging in now, Johan Camargo. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. And he takes ball 1. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Right to Gonzalez. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Nick Markakis. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Kepler is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He's 2-for-3 with a home run and a double. Chris Martin is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air to center field. Acuna is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. The next twin up, Nelson Cruz. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts from the stretch. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And that is off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Max Kepler, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Final strike for the Twins. And another foul ball. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. d'Arnaud gathers it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Atlanta Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Max Fried is credited with the win. Jose Barrios pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Atlanta Braves. 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Texas Rangers. Acuna digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Atlanta, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Hit on the ground is short. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Batting third.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Popped him up. Frazier shading to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with two away. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Has a look, now the pitch. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
There he goes. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. The 3-1 pitch. Full count now. 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Frazier is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Elvis.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Up next for the Rangers, Danny Santana.
The center fielder, Danny.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third, the left fielder, Joey.
Here's Joey Gallo now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Calhoun doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cole has it, and it's a quick out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And this will be hauled in by Andrus for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Misses. Ball 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Full count to Ender Inciarte. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So next to the plate for Texas, Robinson Chirinos, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Ranging back is Inciarte, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Got him swinging in the dirt. d'Arnaud has it, and he makes the throw to first. Odor is retired. 2 down now. Settling in now, Ronald Guzman will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A little late on the fastball here as this is bounced foul just off to the left. Strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Batting up, the right fielder, Hunter.
Into the box, Hunter Cole. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Leading off the inning, Nick Markakis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Nick
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting ninth, the third
And the next in is Johan Camargo. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Ozzie Albies, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. From the stretch. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a liner. Foul. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 3-1. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Ozuna is on his way home. He will score as they extend their lead to 3.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher, Travis.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Up next for Atlanta,
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Santana is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Standing in, Elvis Andrus. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now at the plate, Danny Santana. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Inciarte's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Joey Gallo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he falls behind 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. Nick Markakis digging in now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And the pitch.
I got 2-1 to count.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So here's Johan Camargo. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cole is there to put it away for out number 1. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. To the plate now, Freddie Freeman. Andrus has it, bare-handed for 1. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Digging in to try it again. Robinson Chirinos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a drive by Chirinos, deep left field. Back goes Ozuna, and it's gone. Here's Todd Frazier now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that misses inside 1-0.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Marcell Ozuna.
Ball grounded toward Odor at second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. 2-0 count. The pitch is looked at for the first strike.
Count 2-1.
Just a tick behind for a strike. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. Travis d'Arnaud will be next. Full count still. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that. Digging in now, Ronald Guzman. A base hit in his first trip.
The first baseman.
Now the pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Hunter.
Stepping in now, Hunter Cole, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike two. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Over to Albies. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The right fielder, Ender.
Fouled away.
Inciarte.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. The pitch. Drilled to the left side. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Nick Markakis as he rips it on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Johan Camargo, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. And he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder to the track, onto the lawn, and gone. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike one.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Acuna is retired, and there's one away.
Batter number 1.
So up steps Ozzie Albies, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Odor over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. So stepping in, Freddie Freeman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Out in front of it, strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Ugh, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Hit back up the middle. There is Andrus. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Inciarte is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in once again, Joey Gallo. He's a Gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Designated hitter number 5.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Willie Calhoun. No hits to this point. Ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fast.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The left fielder, number 20.
First pitch on its way. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Martin benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits, so you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gallo will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit out toward second. Odor has it, Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over.
It's time.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Chirinos. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Chirinos.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Made him look silly with that one.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Darno gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Chirinos is retired, and there's one away. Stepping up now, Todd Frazier. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Up next for the Rangers.
Here's Rougned Odor now.
Rougned.
And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Up next for the Rangers.
So now to the plate, Ronald Guzman. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And he's safe. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. To the plate now, Hunter Cole. As he grounds one briskly to short. Swanson scoops it up on to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here. Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping in for the Braves, Ender Inciarte. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Andrus will take this one in with 2 hands for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Nick Markakis. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Austin Riley will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Stepping in now, Johan Camargo. Throw down to third. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Riley leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. This is foul right side. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Now a bouncing ball hit to Frazier down at third. And that's the 2nd out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. 0-1 the count. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
Cole is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, so the batting order turns over now and set to go Elvis Andrus. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Will Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 51. Will.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. Inciarte moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now at the plate, Danny Santana. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Now
stepping into the box, Joey Gallo. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game. All set to start the 9th in this one. Ready now, Ozzie Albies. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Popped him up. Guzman over to his left. 1 down. So coming to the plate, Freddie Freeman 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. The 1-2 is crushed to straightaway center. No doubt about this one. That ball is gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
In now, Marcell Ozuna. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Dribbled up the line. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see,
swing and another one deep out to center field. Santana is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Dansby Swanson. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. All set for the bottom of the 9th. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Willie Calhoun. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1-for-4 in the game now.
The batter, the catcher, Robinson.
Standing in now, Robinson Chirinos. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1 to Chirinos. Nobody out, runner on first. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Robinson Chirinos is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Hit out towards second. Albies picks it up to second for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Atlanta Braves led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Sean Newcomb pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the Rangers, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on.